Azurite C set champs are officially here. I'm gonna be playing in 2 of them in the next few upcoming weekends in hopes that I can snag that Scar promo card without having to buy it or trade for it. Let's see how I do. I am here at the Collector's Corner in Kennewick, Washington for my first Azurite C set champs. I've been working way too much and haven't practiced, so not sure how great it's gonna go, and I'm running on fumes, little sleep, but I'm going to be running Purple Steel, and there's a great turnout here. Buddies from Pullman, local, Yakima, Tri-Cities, like it's a pretty good turnout, so I'm looking forward to see how it goes. I'll report back after each match, just really hoping I can claim a top 8 and secure a Scar promo, but we'll see. So the first matchup did not go in my favor. I made one huge mistake in both of the games I played, losing to Emerald Steel, which is what I ran in Seattle, so I knew the deck very well. However, I just kept making really bad mistakes. Like, I knew I had to discard a card and I knew exactly which one I was going to do. And then I did the opposite for absolutely no reason because I've just worked too much and my brain is not in Lorcana mode. I'm so exhausted. To give you an idea, I worked 27 hours in the last 2 days. So trying to change my brain from work to Lorcana, it did not work today. So hopefully the next matchup goes a little bit better because I got 2-0'd. There are 24 people playing and only the top 8 get that Scar promo card. So I'm gonna have to play really well from here on out. And the worst part is I rode with a buddy. So if I don't go into the quarterfinals, semifinals, or finals, I'm just stuck not doing anything. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the rest of the day goes. Hopefully I can turn it around though. My second game went pretty good. Came in with a solid game plan. I played against a blue steel deck. I usually struggle against blue for whatever reason, but the first game I went first and I came out very aggressive and won, like, dominant win. Second game, not so much. So I went 1-1 in my second match. I'm not sure where that ranks me. I'm really shooting for that top 8, but there's a lot of good players here. Like, if you follow a lot of YouTube channels, Winter's Lorcana is here playing. And then some of my buddies that went in the top 128 at Seattle are also playing here. So it's really good competition. Like I said, there's 24 people. So that means I have to be better than 16 people. And today it's not feeling like it's gonna happen, but I'm definitely gonna give it my best. There's 45 minutes per matchup. And our games went extremely fast. So everyone else is still playing. We're already done, but I'm just gonna keep shopping their massive Funko collection and browsing through cards. I'm gonna try and finish my Chapter 1 foil set while I'm here. So we'll see what I can come up with. But yeah, it's a great day. Sun is shining, blue skies. I mean, it's like 40 degrees outside, so it's pretty dang cold, but it looks really beautiful. So yay, blue skies. It's definitely no Anaheim, California, that's for sure. Third matchup, it was a mirror match, so we were both playing pretty much the same exact deck. I had a couple spicy additions in my hand, or in my deck, and ended up going, I won the first game because I won the dice roll, so I went first. He went first on the second game and took me out. It was really, really close, which, because I lost the first one 0-2, and then I've done a draw on the last 2, I'm in 21st place out of 24, so unless I 2-0 the next 2 people, I don't think there's a chance I'm getting that Scar card. But I brought a Baymax promo, so I'm hoping someone will trade that to me. I don't know. I'd love to leave with a Scar card. I've also loved to earn the Scar card, but I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the day plays out. We're on a lunch break right now, and brain fog is a real thing. I'm like, can you get jet lag, but like work lag? I think I have work lag, but my brain's slowly coming back to Lorcana and getting in I'll probably like be good to go when it's all over. But again, there's another set champ in a week, so plenty of time to practice and adjust my deck accordingly. But yeah, I'll see how the next round goes. Fourth match is complete. I went 1-1, so another draw against a blue steel deck. The first round I came out awesome. It was great. Second round I was feeling super good, and one big Tinkerbell wiped my entire board. Like, I had 6 lore getting ready to come out, and it just wiped it all away. So it was kind of rough, but all learning process. So I don't know. I'm having a good time. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting dead last. I will be in like the bottom 6 probably, but I'm not getting dead last. So I'm improving every week. But enjoying myself, having a good time, meeting a lot of the local players, great people here. It's been really friendly environment, so very welcoming, even though we're like out-of-towners, I guess, technically, showing up at their local spot. We've never actually played here, which kind of stinks, but hopefully we can get some more games in here in the upcoming weeks and just practice more. I think I've got like 20 minutes before my next matchup, but I'm hopeful maybe I can finish it with a 2-0. I don't know that I'm going to get top 8. There's some great players here with some amazing decks. I definitely need to go do my research and see what's winning and maybe tweak some things and learn a little bit more. But looking forward to the next matchup to see how things go, and if I can't win the Scar, hopefully someone wants a Baymax promo and they're willing to trade. Well, the final matchup did not go great. It was another draw, and I let my frustrations get the best of me. I was playing a younger kid, and they typically tend to go really fast, like way too fast. I'm not great at the game. I still have to read some of the cards, and they move at lightning speed. So I got frustrated and just kind of threw cards out, not paying attention, and definitely got stomped the first matchup. I took a breath, a little break, and in the second game, took my time, stayed focused, and I got the win there. So it was a little annoying that I let my frustrations get the best of me. But slowing things down and steadying the pace, it definitely helped me play a whole lot better, that's for sure. They're going to be announcing the top 8, well, how everyone did, but then top 8 will be announced, and it looks like my buddy that I rode with is definitely in top 8. I think he's like top 4 or 6, so I'll be hanging out for a while. But yeah, it's been exciting. I've enjoyed it. I'm learning a lot. I'm not walking away with the Scar promo today, I have a feeling, but hopefully someone wants my Baymax promo and they're willing to trade. I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of talented players here, and there's also another set champ coming up, so I've got time to practice, but I better get back in there before they announce who won.
Michelle 20th. We had Nathan Cooper at 19. 18th was Leah. Chuck was 17.
I'm here in Ellensburg, Washington at TCG headquarters. It is beautiful blue skies and sunshine. It's also like 30-something degrees, so don't let that fool you. But I am playing in my second set champs. I tweaked my deck a little bit. I'm hopeful. It looks like there's 17 people registered. Currently only 12 people are here, so we will see if it's a big turnout or a small one. But I rode up with some buddies. I've got my buddy Jay, who was with me in Anaheim. I've got Eli, who was with me in Seattle, and Abran, who was with me at last week's set champs in Seattle. So we're all representing, hoping for some good luck, but we're about to get into it and see how things go. I'd love to win that Scar, but I don't know. I'm well rested. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I've played my first 2 opponents. The first one was a red-blue, and I struggle heavily against red-blue decks, so they took me out. The second opponent was Eli. I drove all the way to Ellensburg so that I could play my own buddy from Yakima. So we went 1-1 against each other. Still practicing, still playing, still having fun. This is a great shop. I really want that in my house badly. But awesome shop, plenty of room, good turnout. Even though they didn't get the number of people they wanted, it was still a great turnout, and it's been good practice. So I did get a pack for signing up. So at the end of this, I'm gonna rip my prize pack and see what I can get. I also brought some cards to trade, so maybe I can walk away with a Scar promo. So who knows, we'll see. My third opponent and I just played, and I got my first 2-0 victory over his red-purple deck, which I usually struggle with. He played a different deck, not like a meta, something you normally see on like all the YouTube channels. So it was interesting playing something new. But I had really good card draw. I was really confident in my hands, so I'm a little shaky. The anxiety was high when I was like, oh my gosh, I might get the win. So just finding out where I'm ranked. There's one more round, and there's a good chance I could go into the top 8. I was wrong. They are doing top 8 is getting a Scar promo, but what they're only doing is once you're past that point, only top 4 are playing for a playmat. So all I really want is to earn the promo myself instead of trading my Baymax away for it. So I'm super hopeful. We'll see how this next matchup goes. I'm feeling good. I need some more caffeine though, because the lack of sleep is really hitting hard. So fingers crossed I can walk away with a promo, and then even if I don't, I'm gonna open my prize pack and there's gonna be something amazing in it, because Azurite C owes me. So again, we came from Yakima so that we could play each other. Now Jay and Eli are playing each other. It's so great, like the matchups. So round 4 just ended and I came to a draw. Now the biggest takeaway is I do terrible against Steel Song. So of course, small world, I run into Tony, who you might remember from Anaheim, and we went 1-1. So we're sitting at table 4, which makes us players 7 and 8. So we're about to find out where we rank and if we're walking away with a Scar or not. Fingers crossed there's no royal tantrums today. We'll see, so stay tuned. Well, they have updated with the final rankings, and the hardest part about being in 7th and 8th is only one of you gets to move on, and turns out it's not gonna be May. So I got bumped out. I got 9th place, so I was 1 spot shy of getting the Scar promo card. I'm really happy with how I played. Every time I show up to one of these, I do a little bit better, so it's a good takeaway for me. I'll keep practicing, but luckily one of my buddies won his 2nd Scar promo, so that's gonna go home with me, I feel like. I'm gonna trade my Baymax and work up a nice deal with him. But it was really awesome getting to beat a Steel Song deck, because I have yet to do that, and I've lucked out and avoided them ever since Seattle. So coming head on with someone who knows how to play it very well, it was really cool, and I'm taking that as a major win. So I'm gonna go see how the rest of the participants do. There's some young talent here that I've got to go say hi to, because I'm just always impressed when I see kids showing up, getting out of the house, and playing these games. It really makes me happy to show up to card shops, because I used to practically live in a trading card store. Like, that was my jam. All my allowance went to that. So it's really cool to see that multiple decades down the road. So look at this guy taking top 8 at the local set champs, and the first thing he says, and I'm just a kid. And then there's my old body not winning anything. Congratulations, buddy. High five. So, but I did get some bonus prize packs for taking 9th place. I'm gonna get back to the house and do a quick recap and rip into these packs and see, maybe I came away a bigger winner than I thought. Let's find out. Well, set champs are over. I definitely gave it my best. I really wish I could have practiced a little bit more, spent some more time learning my deck. When I went to Ellensburg, it was a brand new deck that I slapped together like an hour before I left town. So I kind of went in blind. I was pretty confident in my playing skills. I've definitely gotten a lot better since I started back in early October, late September maybe. I don't know. I haven't been playing that long, so I try not to get too beat up over not winning anything, but I don't know. I walked away with a whole lot of knowledge, and it's just great to practice against people that you don't see every day, because I'm playing the same people over and over, and you start to learn exactly how they do things. You know how their mind works. You can throw out cards to bait them, knowing that like other people might not go after that. It's a real big mind game, but I had a blast. Again, awesome learning experience. But I walked away with 5 prize packs. Both of the ones I did, you get a pack for signing up and then another pack for playing. So in Kennewick, I got 2 packs at the Collector's Corner, and then in TCG headquarters in Ellensburg, I got 3 packs. So I may not have walked away with a promo card, but who knows? Maybe, just maybe, there's some magic in these packs. I do know though that this Azurite C pack is not gonna have anything in it after one of the guys got his participation pack and pulled a Baymax Enchanted while I was standing there. I was just like, oh my goodness, it's all around me. I have still not pulled an Enchanted from Azurite C. So I grabbed a booster box the other day, and it's gonna be my last ditch effort. I'm gonna go for it and hope that I can just finish this set off with just 1 Enchanted pull. So without further delay, let's see what's in the prize packs, because I desperately need more Chapter 6 cards actually. Galactic Council Chamber, Owl, Myrtle, Goofy for the rare, Chippendale for the rare, the foil slots, 100 Acre Island. In true Azurite C fashion, nothing super wild. So because sorting these has turned into a total nightmare, I spent an entire day, like sun up to sundown, sorting through my cards. I'll just pop that picture up. And I apologize to my wife for completely dominating the kitchen. It got really out of control, but I sorted everything out, and I'll show you what I used to sort things. But I got like 1 drawer per chapter, and I started making play sets, so 4 of the same card in 1 sleeve. That way when I'm building decks, I can just yank it out and be ready to go instead of hunting forever. So it took a lot of time, but it's definitely gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Plus I started working on foil sets to see how close I am to finishing out all the chapters. Ooh, Diablo. It's crazy that this Diablo is worth more than some of the rare cards. So it goes in the rare pile because I needed more of those. David, Mad Hatter for the super rare. Scar, Heartless Hunter for the super rare. The foil, Gadget Hack Wrench. So I think after I do a trade with some local friends, I should have chapter 1 all but done for having every foil. I know chapter 2 was like 30 something cards away, and they're also helping me out there. Again, it was good to sort through all these cards and figure out what I was missing. So all right, last pack of Azurite. Can I please get some love from Azurite C? Donald Duck, Owl Island for the rare, Maleficent Staff for the rare, and the final foil, Skull Rock Location foil. So Azurite is not my best friend. It has been so mean to me. I'm moving on to Shimmering Skies. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely looking forward to the next set, Arcasia's Island. I'm hoping I've got better luck because Azurite was just painful for me. Ever as before, when will my life begin? Minnie Mouse, Merlin's Cottage, Maleficent for the super rare, the Queen for the super rare, the foil, Tanana Wise Woman. After sorting through so many cards yesterday, it was kind of unreal. Like just that Maleficent super rare, for instance, I had 14 of them. And so after I made 2 play sets, so 8 cards, the rest went into like a bulk rare and super rare file or box that I'm just gonna take to the local card store and trade it in so that other people want to rip through bulk, they'll be able to find what they need because I have way too many. Ooh, the library is useful. Ed, Food Fight, Prince John's Mirror for the rare, Magicka Dispel for the rare, and the final foil of my prize packs, Took Northern Moose. So yeah, not only did I not walk away with the Scar, I had some okay-ish packs. I am trading for the Scar though, so I will have one of those. And I've been watching the Facebook groups that I'm in, the buy sell trade groups, and the Scar has been selling for as low as 30 bucks. So I'm probably gonna try and snag a few. I know with a lot of those champion promo cards, the print quality is all over the place. So like with the Mirabelles, I got 4 and one of them was like, it looked pretty flawless. So, and speaking of flawless cards, I did get the go ahead from my local GameStop to record and to submit cards. They haven't had the shipping materials, and the barcode sticker printer that they have has been broken for quite some time, so they have not been able to submit them. But in the upcoming days, I will be able to go in and get a huge stack submitted, finally completing the PSA video that I've been talking about for months. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that you know whenever I'm dropping new videos. I just got a notification that more Japanese first chapter boxes are on their way. I pre-ordered Japanese Floodborne. We've got a new set coming out next month. A whole lot of different things in the works. And while I was sorting and organizing, I found a few booster boxes of Rise of the Floodborne that I apparently stuffed away from myself or anyone else. I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna get into those because I still want to hit that Cinderella Ballroom sensation. And the price of Madam Mims and all these other cards that are constantly being played have just skyrocketed. So I want to do a video opening that and just kind of going over the values of where they're at, because it looks like you can still get Floodborne for a reasonable price on TCG Player, which surprises me, especially with Chapter 1 through the roof. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your everything.